Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is all about research and preparation. Research and preparation. I feel like that's such a big part of it. Like, so many people want to start like a hair business or a lash company or a clothing business because like it looks good. Like the entrepreneur lifestyle looks sweet. It looks good. Like it looks sweet. Everybody's on it now. But I don't think people realize how much goes into it because I haven't even started on the stress. The stress, like you have to be ready, and I think that leads me on to my first point. You have to have a passion for whatever field you're going into. You can't just go into it because there's money or you want to be doing it or it would look good in your bio. Like you actually have to have a passion for it, because when you get tired or when you don't want to do it anymore, the fact that you actually have a passion for it, it'll make it not feel like work. Like all the research that I've been doing, it doesn't feel like work because I actually enjoy what I'm doing. But if I didn't like it, I wouldn't want to do it. Like I would just be like, why? Why? So that's the first thing. Passion. If you don't have a passion for it, baby girl, baby boy, find something else, please. Just because you're just gonna waste your time, your money, your efforts, everything, because in the end you're not gonna actually carry it on. Like you're not gonna keep on going. Second, research is so important. Like before you even want to get in the field, you have to be an expert in your field, or at least know what you're talking about. Like if customers were to ask you questions, you can answer. If you can't answer your customers' questions, like how are you not going to be able to answer questions on the products you're selling? Doesn't make sense. So I'm going to go over a few things that I learned that a couple people I've clocked in, because when I researched this, I've been wearing hair for years, and I didn't know a lot of this stuff until I researched it. Like I didn't know the difference between Remy hair, raw hair, virgin hair. I didn't know the difference between any of them. Like it was just hair to me. So I'm gonna go over the difference for you guys. Oh, get yourself a book. Get yourself a book. This is mine. Literally everything's in here. Everything is in here. Let's talk about hair, baby. Let's talk about okay, cool. Virgin hair. That's what I will be selling when I'm starting off. I might go into raw, but right now I'm sticking with virgin hair. And virgin hair is steamed to like process it. To get a curl pattern, to get the straight, you need to steam it. To get body wave, you need to steam it. So they're not using chemicals to get their textures, they're using steam. And virgin hair can usually be from one or from multiple donors. The donor just means the head that the hair came from. Rather than collecting hair from 2 or 3 people and putting those hair samples together, it's from one person. So yeah, I'm doing one donor hair, so we usually call it, it's just, if it's cutically aligned, it's usually one donor. But make sure raw hair, on the other hand, is not steamed, it's not processed at all. Like it comes how it comes, like literally from the person's head. So from the donor's head, and it's usually from one donor, from the donor's head, that's how you get raw hair. That's why it's so much more expensive, because it's like fresh, like it's fresh hair, and a lot of the times it's better because it hasn't been processed, it hasn't been steamed, it hasn't had any chemicals in it, so the hair lasts longer. I'm gonna go through all the terms like quick fire, because I don't want this to be a long video. Synthetic hair is plastic, it's fake, it's artificial. If you burn it, it's gonna ball up. Like, you know them ones when you sit down and your hair takes the shape of the chair behind you. Single drawn hair, it ranges in hair length. So you know when you get hair and some of it is short and some of it is long, or some of it is short and some of it is long, that's because it's single drawn. When it's double drawn, which is usually more expensive sometimes, it's usually one length of hair because they've gone through it twice. So they've gone through the hair twice to take out like the shorter strands in the hair for you, so it looks better, and of course it is more expensive. Remy hair is cutically aligned. It's usually from one donor, so the hair's all going in one direction. This means that there won't be a tangle in the hair and it really doesn't shed too much. Non-Remy hair, it has multiple donors, so they've taken hair from multiple people and they've combined it on a weft. Now a weft, people usually call it tracks, but it's that long line thing. I don't know how you explain it. People usually call it tracks, right? They just put multiple people's hair on like the weft or the shack, whatever you want to call it. And they usually coat it in silicone or they put it in chemicals to make the hair go in one direction. That's why sometimes when you get hair, it's so nice when you first get it because it's still got the chemicals, it's still like, it's just everything is in there to make it look nice, to make you buy it, but it doesn't last for very long because at the end of the day it's not good quality. Like, it's fake, it's not good, it's not sweet. But it depends on people's price ranges. Some people are happy to get hair like that. Like, some people like getting new hair on a regular. So if you're someone like that, then getting that hair is calm because it's cheaper and you're not going to wear the hair again anyway, so it doesn't really affect you. So I've gone through the different types of hair with you guys. Now, like, the last thing I'm going to talk about is investing in your business. I feel like there are so many videos on YouTube just like how to start a hair business with $20 or how to start a clothing company with £10, and it's like in this life you have to give to get. So if you're not investing anything, if you're not investing your time, your money, your energy, if you're not investing anything in it, you're not going to get anything out of it. Like, I've been working out the numbers for this thing, and boy oh boy oh boy, we're passing £1,000, almost entering 2 at least. Like, it's not cheap to get into some of these industries, especially with hair, because I gotta test the hair out and you gotta keep buying samples. Now, if you buy a sample and it's rubbish and you have to keep going and keep going and keep going, you're gonna be spending money. But you just have to think about the fact that when you get that good quality hair, you're gonna make the money. I've signed up for so many webinars just to invest in my knowledge. I've applied for courses that I've gotten into. I've started online. Like, there's so many things right now, especially online, that you can learn while you're stuck in the house with quarantine. Like, there's so much you can invest in yourself and your knowledge and your business. And I feel like if you're not doing those things, if you're not taking those steps, then you don't really want it. I think my next video that I'm gonna do is gonna be how to find your vendor. I'm probably gonna do 2 separate videos because I don't want it to be too long. It might come out like in the same week, maybe, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, those are going to be the next videos. I hope you stick around to watch. Click the notification bell if you want to know when I post those videos.